Hey there, cats and kiddos! Uda here, back with part 2 of the definitive guide to Jolly Red's real and fake artwork. Now in this video, we are going to be covering the differences between the reals and the fakes, what to look out for, what to buy, what not to buy. We're gonna get right into this really quick. I want to make sure you get the information you need as fast as humanly possible. And like I always say, guys, please subscribe. It helps the channel so much. We're going for 1,000 subs this year, and every single subscriber makes a world of difference. And if this video was helpful, like it, leave a comment. Alright, let's get into the reals versus the fakes. The facts versus the fictions, and the ultimate definitive guide to Red's art. First off, we have the academic painting. The difference between the real and fake on this one is pretty simple. As you can see, this one has a weird coffee stain in the corner. That's the fake one. Pretty simple. This one is known as the amazing painting. The difference between the real one and the fake one here is that the man in black in the center of the painting, in the real one, is wearing a hat. In the fake one, there is no hat. Here we have the basic painting. In the real one, the boy has short hair, and in the fake painting, the boy has long hair with very full, long bangs. Here's the detailed painting. Now the difference on this one can actually be a little bit tricky if you're colorblind, because the difference is solely colors. The fake one, the flowers are a reddish purple, whereas in the real one, the flowers are blue. This is the famous painting. In the real one, there are no eyebrows, and in the fake one, there are thick, creepy, weird, angry-looking eyebrows. This one's known as the graceful painting. Now, the fake one and this one, the lady is real big. Her head is almost reaching the top edge of the scroll. She's just way too big. The real one, she is much smaller. This, delightful vegetable monstrosity, harvest thing, is called the Jolly painting. In the real one, there's a flower coming out of his chest, and on the fake one, there is no flower. This is one of my personal favorites, the moving painting. In the real one, there are trees in the background, and in the fake one, there are no trees in the background. This is the quaint painting. Now this one has a pretty subtle difference between the real and the fake one. If you look at the milk that the woman in the painting is pouring out, in the fake one, she is pouring out a lot of milk. Like a lot is coming out. In the real one, just a little trickle is coming out. Subtle detail. This one is the scary painting. Another subtle difference between the real and the fake on this one. In the real painting, his eyebrows go up on the outside edges, and in the fake painting, his eyebrows slant downwards, like he's sad. This is the scenic painting. In the real painting, there are two men and a bunch of dogs. In the fake painting, there's only one man, and there's less dogs. This lovely painting here is called the Serene painting. In the real one, the woman is holding a white ermine. In the fake one, she is holding a gray ermine, or it looks kind of like a ferret to me, like it's colored like a standard ferret. Now here we have the Solemn painting. This is another one with a very subtle difference. If you look very closely in the background to the man standing in the doorway. In the real painting, his hand is resting on the door frame, and in the fake painting, his hand is not quite touching it, just hovering in midair. Very subtle. The name of this one is the Wild Painting Left Half. It's actually a Japanese-style folding screen. On the real one, the thunder god is colored in white, and on the fake one, the god is colored in green. Another little detail is the writing on the corner below the god. There is no writing on the real one, but there is on the fake one. Now here is the wild painting right half. It is the matching right half of the previous folding screen. The real one, the wind god, is colored in green, and then the fake one, the wind god, is colored in white. And once again, there is writing on the fake one, but there is no writing on the real one. This is the wistful painting. On the real painting, the girl is wearing a pearl earring. On the fake painting, she has a large star-shaped earring. Now we're getting into the statues. This is known as an ancient statue. The real statue has no little antenna on its head. The fake one has silly little antenna on its head. Here is the beautiful statue. This one has a fairly easy to spot difference in my opinion. The real one has no jewelry. The fake one is wearing a very fake-looking necklace around her neck. This very large statue is called the Gallant statue. Now the subtle difference here is that the fake one is holding a book in his right hand. The real one isn't holding anything. This one is called the Informative statue, and this one has very noticeable differences. The real one is a gray-black. The fake one is bright, bright blue. Very obvious. This pupper here is called the Motherly statue. Now the fake Motherly statue has its little pupper tongue just sticking out and wagging in the wind, whereas the real statue, the tongue is not sticking out. Next up is the Mystic statue. This one is another one that I really, really like. The real Mystic statue does not have any earring. The fake one is wearing an earring on its right ear. This statue is the Robust statue. Now, the real one is not wearing any jewelry once again, whereas the fake one is wearing a wristwatch on his right hand. Looks a little bit weird and very, very suspicious. Here is another very large statue. This one is called the Rockhead statue. And the difference between the real and the fake one on this one, again, is very, very subtle. If you look at the fake one, the corners of the mouth are sort of upturned. He's kind of smirking. The real one has more of a, not necessarily angry face, but more of a stoic face. But the fake one definitely has kind of a little bit of a smirky grin going on. It's very, very subtle. Here is a tremendous statue. I personally don't find it to be as big as some of the other ones we've looked at today, but still, it's called the Tremendous statue. The difference between the real and the fake one on this one is very, very easy. The fake one has a lid. That's it. Getting down to the last couple here. This is the Valiant statue. I also really like this one. I am quite partial to anything with wings, though. So the Valiant statue, the difference between the real and the fake is, I wouldn't call it subtle, but it's a little tricksy. Basically, the real one has the right leg placed forward, whereas the fake one, the left leg is going forward. And this is the final statue, guys, the Warrior statue. The difference between the real and the fake Warrior statue is also very, very obvious and very simple. The real one, the man isn't holding anything in his hand, and the fake one, the man is holding a shovel, or more resting his hands on top of the shovel. Well, guys, that's it. That is all of the real and fake artwork that Red sells. Those are all the differences between the reals and the fakes. If you made it this far, I really, really hope this helped you, and will help you in the future when picking up your artwork from good old Jolly Red. And if you haven't already, remember to subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and drop a comment. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it so, so much. I had a great time making this video for you guys. I hope you had half as good a time watching it. If you are interested, let me know. I'm thinking about doing a part 3 where we take a look at the haunted artwork that you can get from Red. So leave a comment if you're interested in looking at some of the haunted artwork. Alright guys, you have a great day. This has been Uda, and I will see you in the next one. Later!